Hey guys, and welcome back to the Kingdom of the Narrow Sea with Stannis Baratheon. With all the excitement going on, I've almost forgotten this is a Shattered Legacy series where basically when Stannis dies we change in houses. It's been pretty interesting in the last few parts, and we were victorious against the White Walkers. Or were we? As we can see up here, the winter still remains. I don't know if this is maybe because we haven't just let time go by. Maybe if we let time go by it'll just disappear, but they should be destroyed. I can't attack them either because I'm bankrupt at the moment, so I need to get money before I can actually do anything about them. So that's something. We should also call the family out of hiding. Let's go get that done. There we go, perfect. And of course, we really should be thinking about trying to fix our borders, because Stannis is probably going to die any second. But actually, since we defeated the White Walkers, due to the fact apparently they can swim, I was saying before, like, oh yeah, the good thing is at least they can't, you know, sail, but no, apparently they can. But that actually helped us out, because they only had 100 ships, they could have been about 10,000 men. I'm thinking if we go to war with the East White Walkers, you never know, it might be the same. Maybe they will only have, like, 100 ships, and so if we fight them, they'll send 100 ships of Dragonstone, just like the other ones. We could be able to defeat them as well if that's how they fight. The only problem is they're too far away. I can't interact with them. But that's given me hope. That has given me a little bit of hope that maybe we can defeat the White Walkers in the east. Okay, we'll join, but it won't actually let us join. Also in Westeros, a lot of things have changed overall. A lot of smaller lords have started making moves, as we can see up here in the Red Fort. The Red Fort have got a bit of land. We can see the Royces have done it as well. Up here, the Donegal family have expanded up to here. So lots of families making their little moves so far. Not too much, but they're making their moves. But this is definitely a concern, because they're growing, and they're not stopping. And no one can actually stop them, because I don't think these have any men. Yeah. Because these guys were just made new lords, so they don't have any men. I mean, Jon Snow doesn't even have any men. Who has he made here? We got Commander Moores Westford. Westford is now Commander of the Shadow Tower. Okay. Probably deserves it. I can't believe he was resurrected. That's great. And on this side we have Commando Theo Flynn. A Northman, old gods, skilled fighter, nothing in particular, just an old reliable man maybe. Okay, Jon Snow's declared war for Dawn. This just joined Riverrun. What is going on with that? So Edmund Tully just inherited that from obviously, yeah. Oh no! John Blandish. Yeah, he gave out to John Blandish. But before that, obviously, it was another Tully. It was the Blackfish's son. Yeah, the Blackfish's son was murdered by Edmund Tully. Okay, so not Edmund Tully, but his son, Edmund Tully. He obviously wanted that land, but everyone found out, and they all know. Ooh, but that's going to be interesting. Okay, so the Tullys now have a piece of land up north. That could develop into something. I don't know why he's gone north. He's asked for help. I guess we'll go. Yeah, this is my excuse, isn't it, to go. They shouldn't have many men. The White Walkers shouldn't have many men. I think they, when I looked at it, yeah, 1,500. We could take our men. We can go. King's Landing will probably do it. There we go. We'll take the men from King's Landing. We'll get our best men. This is the... Okay. I thought we defeated the White Walkers, says Stannis, but men, we must go out again. There's still some remaining packs of, you know, White Walkers. Apparently the commander of the White Walkers, I guess we'll say he survived, he escaped, and he's building up a small army again. But now we know we can defeat them before they get bigger. Godry Farron and Dale Seaworth, you'll come with me once again, and we'll finish them off once and for all. Just a small ragtag group of them. But if they get to Castle Black, there's going to be trouble, because obviously Jon Snow can't do anything. Do they have it all built up? No. Because if they get the Castle Black, Jon Snow's in trouble. But I can't see the army. We'll jump off for now. We're going to go into dangerous territory. We're going to have low morale and stuff. It's going to be cold, but we'll take it. 72%. Okay, march further in. We got to get through this cold. We got to go to the source of them. That's where we've headed to now. This is the source of the White Walkers. There's something here. Okay, there are their men. The majority of the population of Wood may have been converted to the true faith. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Okay, 4 days. Done. 98%. They're now locked in, so on your way back to the boats, go take them out. We should have enough men. We're getting attrition. but we shouldn't lose enough to lose them just yet. Faith of the Seven Uprising has started. We're going to have to go take care of them as well. What quality education do we want for Terence? He's not a kid of mine. I just have enough gold right now. And there we go. They formed an alliance. And that's 100%. That should be the end. Jon Snow, his scouts, his rangers found this ragtag group of them left. Thanks to him, we were able to finish them off and make sure they wouldn't come back in the near future. So you gotta thank him for that. 4,000 men down here. Can we get Storm's End? Okay, if we come back down and meet up with the Storm's End army, we should be okay. So let's go down this way. We'll all meet at the Seaworth House. We'll all meet at Rainwood. We'll all meet at the Seaworth House and fight together. There you go. Now that should be the end of them forever. Thank the Lord of Light. It looked like the same thing as last time. Your granddaughter Nola is responding very well. Thank you, Nola. Good job. My grandchildren maybe can be good. Let's go back north. Let's make sure they're dead. Okay, they are dead. There's no glitch or so. I was getting a bit worried maybe that... Why are you still around? And why are you still the heir? For at least that one. I did see it before we ended the last one a few other places, but that seems to have now been fixed. That's good. Okay, maybe it just got to fix itself. Maybe it takes a bit of time. There you go. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Relna is impulsive, seems unable to tell right from wrong. How about a pat on the head? It's the strap for her. It's a strap for her. Yeah, he wouldn't pat him on the head for that. He'd just be like, no, you can't do that. I mean, she's a lunatic, but still. We see word. Okay, ready the men. We go east, but it won't make it. We're not going to go anyway. It never pops up. I'm somewhat surprised to be approached by a group of high-class courtesans during a nightly fair. They claim to be a gift from Lord Justin Macy. Always wants my kind of thanks. He always wants me. Not bad at all. This isn't really in my taste. Yeah, this is not really in my taste. We'll go for that. We'll come east maybe one day. We're losing money. If we can defeat this army now, we can hopefully gain some money. Come on. Let's go. Gaiad? No. I want Seaworth. What happened to Seaworth? Dale Seaworth? Oh no, he's infirm. So Dale Seaworth is having a bit of a bad time. That's fine. Gaiad will join us. There we go. Situation is sorted. Get out of here. You and your faith of the Seven. It's obviously not the true faith. Where are your gods now? They didn't help you at all, but the gods helped me to defeat the White Walkers. I think that proves everything. It proves everything. Are you still converting this one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was Woodmere, wasn't it? It was this one that was converted. So we actually got quite a lot of this part to convert. That's okay. King's Landing might be good to convert as well. We're going to get our money back up. My prisoner, Septon Gaiad, is still in this cell. I mean, he's a Septon. I probably should burn him, to be honest. He has been in there for a while, you know. Oh, no, Gaiad's a new one. That was the guy in the rebellion, yes. Huh. Okay, well, we should burn him anyway. This one. He's new, but we'll burn him. Burn him. And there we go. Burn him. Good. And this guy's been there for a long time. I think we should burn him as well. There we go. Burn these imprisoned Septons. There we go. Good job for everyone. Get a bit of piety. Got some good prestige there. We'll do nothing for now. Ask politely. Eldon of Mistwood. What is he part of? He is part of something, so we will try and ask him to stop. Now, I can't declare war until we get that plus. Do not speak to me of obligations. There we get more cries for help from the east that we can't go and help. But look at this. In Essos, some of them are really building up. Like, you got Tyroshire. Really good job by some of them. They're making a good progress, actually. And that... Ooh, Slaver's Bay. Look at this. Yunkai. Yunkai's doing a great job right now. But Winter's doing an even better job, apparently. Now, I have 1 gold, so if we could be close enough, we could declare war on the White Walkers, but we're just not close enough. If they were closer, we could try and defeat them as well. But until those are defeated, Essos is in big trouble. Look at this. We've got the Jordanes as well. Kings, I guess we're still suffering winter, yeah, because the White Walkers aren't really defeated, are they? Okay, well, let's... Here, we've got money now. Let's use what we've got now and our prestige to Bring these people to heel. Force vassalization. Who is your marriage? Ooh, a Seaworth. But they wouldn't go underneath us yet anyway, so I'm not going to push that. We're going to do a vassalization war. We're going to attach this to King's Landing and to this. I want to get that done. Tarth and these two can wait. Maybe we'll get them later. But for now, I want to get these free. So we're actually going to go for all of them at the same time. Wendwater. And we'll go for the Bywaters. We'll bring them all to heel. Force them all to vassalize. Bring our realm to some nice little borders. That's all we want. That's all we want. We just want nice borders. That's all. That's all I've ever wanted. Okay, bring the 2,000 men. I guess we'll go straight to there. These guys down south will all meet here. These guys meet here. And you guys actually just delete. The ones in the island, the Dragonstone army needs to kind of build up again. We also want to get Driftmark as well. That'd be something I'd like to do before we die, but obviously Stannis is very old, so I don't know how long he's going to last. Plus, we did give away a lot of health in our endeavors, shall we say. Okay, best soldiers then. Stannis is still going to lead. Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's going to still lead. Godgy Farron's going to come with us as usual. He's 52 now, and he's got cancer. Oh, no. Gaiad the Green, you join us as well. My another granddaughter, Lenora Baratheon. We're getting a lot of grandkids. We got a lot. Good job, Shireen. Your oldest daughter is not so great. She's good at intrigue, but that's it. And then of course we got Nolla, who got a bit of bonuses there. We've got Rickard, who does not look that great so far. But you know that's not a big concern for me because obviously I won't be playing as them, so it's not the biggest concern. Obviously, it's still a concern. Obviously, coalition, that was to be expected. We kind of knew this was going to happen. But it doesn't seem to be anything too big. A couple of big ones there. Blue Grove and stuff seem to be joined. But I think we can handle this quick enough if we're quick. Because we've done it before. Okay, there is a lot. And Tarth is kind of the big one there. Can you... Okay. Tarth is the big problem there. By calling in a favor, Matriarch Melisandre has forced you to start a vote in the Justice Committee law. Okay, we might also want to change the name of the Narrow Sea. This does not feel like the Narrow Sea anymore, does it? What would people rather me call it? It doesn't feel like the Kingdom of the Narrow Sea. I guess, like, maybe we could, because it's called Dragonstone, it's where we started. And it's not, we're not only got any connection to dragons, maybe the Lightstone, because, you know, the fire, or Firestone, the Kingdom of Firestone, the Kingdom of Lightstone, Brightstone. Brightstone sounds good, to be honest. I don't know why that one gets me. But let's go for that for now. I'll hear what you guys think. What do you guys think? The Kingdom of Brightstone. We'll keep the objective as Dragonstone for now. So King Stannis Baratheon of Brightstone. I think for now that actually fits quite nicely. Tell me what you guys think if you disagree and you come up with a better suggestion. Maybe I'll go with that one instead. These guys can't do anything. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be in a bit of trouble here and there. They're all coming. We've got to be as quick as possible then. There's a lot of men there. We're going to go join them. Okay, we need these 4,000 men to come join us now. If they go join them right away, they should be able to just sweep through here and defeat them all no matter what. So we'll be okay then. So let's bring them together. You also go there. 6,000 men should be able to handle this. Stannis, Godry, Gaiad will assault. There we go. Clap the leader in irons. Done. So he is now a vassal. That's one down. Next to go. They will not... Ooh, there's a lot of men there. We're kind of just throwing our men around everywhere right now because I'm trying to get them together. Ooh, there's 5,000 men up there. This actually might be slightly more difficult than I anticipated. But they're not moving, luckily, it looks like, at least. I can't move them for now. Yeah, they're all locked. See, this is the difference now, because it's all locked now. It's slightly different from how I used to play. Well, obviously, where it wasn't locked, you could just delete the little bits. They're like, okay, these guys, they're going to have to fight these guys. We'll just delete them now, but they all get locked in, so it's kind of annoying to micromanage. We'll just deal with this for now. The others will be distractions while we take the actual important places. There we go. Have the family put in the dungeon. His family should be left in peace. Yeah, we're not going to just... They're going to be vassals. There's no point putting the family all in jail. They're going to be my vassals, so we'll just put them away. Okay, they're dealing with that right now. 17 days, and we should be okay. Any men left? Any men left, just go to here. Go join that one. That's all that matters. They're all gonna get killed, it's fine. They're all distractions for the main army to take what we need. What? War for Dawn again? What is this? What? Wait, okay, wait. Let's go look up north in a second. What is going on? Put them in irons. Let's make peace there. And there we go. The borders look a lot nicer. There we go. Not perfect, of course, but we're getting somewhere. Okay, you guys all try and go back. Hopefully, I guess we can go help Jon Snow at some point. We'll delete the guys that we all brought up. We've got these guys to finish. There we go. Delete them. So we lost a few men there. That's fine. It's not a big deal for us. We're trying to just fix things before we die. We could probably take Tarth before so it took like 1,000 prestige, if I remember correctly. So we could go and try and take that. We've also got this in these two. That's all I'd probably want to go for. And obviously Driftmark. So those are the places we'll be going for next if we do. But let's check back up north. Winter... Why? Why does this keep happening? I don't understand. Does it not stop because in the east? Is that what's going on? Is it because they've got men in the east it can't stop? I'm not sure. Huh. If that's true, that's a massive problem for us. Because until the east gets a bit closer, and I'm probably going to die any minute, he's looking a bit pale, isn't he? Like, I don't know, his beard looks more pale than I remember. They employed Lord Michael, I seek a better station. You are good, but I can't spend my money for now. Nola Baratheon, she needs something. What does she like? She likes intrigue, she likes learning. Well, if we can't choose learning, so we're going to go for intrigue. There you go, good girl. Congratulations, you'll be like your sister, possibly. Terrible. But yeah. Have they got any closer? I mean, is winter technically it's slightly closer, maybe, I feel like? Maybe we can. No, we can't reach them. Okay, fine. But actually, yeah, the ships could be our hope. If they have to sail over to us and they're going to bring 100 men at a time. We cannot spend the most. We'll have to give her the basic. I'm sorry, Nala. We're going to have to give you the basic for now. We can't afford to give you too much. So someone... Okay, so Dale Seaworth has died. Another Seaworth. New Hand of the King. New Hand of the King. Who shall it be? Fenton Banefall looks pretty good. Harlan Wensington. Raymond Connington, 11 and 13 is not too bad. You know, let's go for Connington. There you go, Connington. You're going to be the Hand of the King. Congratulations. Improved defenses in Dragonstone. We're going to keep the capital in Dragonstone. I was going to move it to King's Landing, just in case we have to go to war and White Walkers sail to us. You know what? Dragonstone works out, I feel like, for me. We could also look into the flames. I think we might as well. Where is it? Look into the flames. Who do we see? What? Celise Florent? She wants to replace me and become regent? What is wrong with you, my wife? I mean, I know, like, we have our problems, but still, come on. Come on. And she has quite a bit of backing, but not much score there. You would end your plot, yes? Yes, of course she will. Cure her malformation. What malformation does she have? Oh yeah, we saw that. I saw that ages ago, didn't I? I mentioned I can cure her ugliness, which seems weird to me. It seems weird that you can cure ugliness. It's like, don't worry, I can cure that. Flick of the fingers, done. Okay, we're gonna ride north to help Jon Snow, of course. Take the men from King's Landing. There you go. That should be enough. Stannis leading it. Aemon, Gaiad. We're going to bring Godry. You know, no. Let Godry rest. He's got cancer. Let's let him rest. You know, let's bring Balon Swan. Okay? I should let him rest. He's got cancer. We shouldn't really be pushing him, really, to be honest. That's kind of harsh. Let's just go find that army. We destroyed that army. Maybe it's because we didn't destroy that army completely. The Gorge is expanding there. I'm surprised. They didn't seem to have many men before. But, okay, he's got 300 men. Apparently that's enough. Where are the armies? Oh, there they are. Okay, let's go. So we found their armies. They're heading towards Castle Black. You stay there. And march on. Go, Stannis. Take them down. Hopefully we won't suffer attrition. They're gonna run away, it looks like. Craster's Keep. They're running, you sons of... Get back here. I've heard great tales, so what? How long is Stannis gonna live? Okay, there we go. We'll go attack them as well. We're suffering attrition, we're going to be losing men and stuff, but I don't care. We need to kill as many of them as possible. Make sure they never return. And you know what? March to there, capture that. That should be enough, and we can jump on the ships. And again, hopefully, they'll be defeated for the third time. But I am starting to think maybe we've got to defeat the ones in the east first. Lord Humphrey Clifton's been a leal and able servant. No, we've already given him land. Gold, though? An heirloom? We'll give him money, then. You were separated from your men in the chaos of battle, and now find yourself in the midst of wars. You scan the field to try to rejoin your forces. You see other. Break through the enemy ranks and charge you. Okay, so we've got one of the others. He's attacking me, apparently. Is he actually an other, or is he actually a White Walker, or is he converted to be a White Walker? I think he may have been converted. He's not a great fighter. White Walker, just being a White Walker gives you plus 45, I guess, because, yeah, it's hard to die. But we've got 80. Oh, but we've also got our bodyguard, Lothar Brune. You know, Lothar Brune should handle this. Get back, your grace, I'll handle this. Lothar Brune, take him down. So Lothar and Othar engage in fierce combat, but neither were able to get the better of the other. Othar was eventually forced to retreat. I thank you for I'm glad, okay, before I've never seen that happen, when in a duel, that actually none came out on top of the other retreated. I've never had that before, so either that's a new thing, or from the last patch, or this patch, or I don't know. But I like it. I think that's a good thing. We're not suffering attrition now. Let's take this. Everyone's as good as it can be. When it comes to my fighting men, I can focus on one of two things. Let's go for levy size for now. Yep, we'll help. We always say we're going to help, even if we don't. Just so I can put my stamp of, like, I don't agree with this. I'm the true king. And there you go, Jon Snow. Once again, Stannis comes to your rescue. Devastating winters now. Why are they never dead? Why can I not defeat them? Why are the White Walkers unstoppable? I'm assuming it must be either a glitch, or it's because you got to defeat them in the east. Those are the only two possibilities. And Jon Snow does not seem to want to make peace. Okay, and apparently, the Gorge, Mr. High Chief Male Shoebreaker, he already thinks he's powerful enough to take on the Night's Watch, which maybe he is, because they don't have any men. Yeah, he has no men. They have no men whatsoever. So he probably could, unless someone goes to protect them. And there we go, the War for Dun is over. Again, we saved everyone. Great. But now let's check. Okay, now let's let a bit of time go by, and let's just check. Okay, let's check. Are you at war with White Walkers? Please, no one be at war with them. Please let them be dead. Let's check all of them, just in case. Is it actually over? Is it actually over? Have we actually defeated them? I think it may be, guys. I think we've actually defeated them. Thank the one true God. Ah, the flames said it to be so. But there we go. Look at that. The coalition is stopping them. The gold. I need more time to raise funds. Sorry, Tyrells. We're never able to help you. My court attempts are charitable to a rascal. Okay, gave his newest toy. He's turned out well. Plays him publicly. Thank them for his virtues. Yeah. He'd probably be like, oh, that's great. Good for you. I don't think he'd hate it, but I don't think he'd love it either. But yeah, it's better than him being bad, you know. I think that's how he'd feel. Young Terrence loves keeping his things in order and patiently spends lots of time on it. I should help guide him in the right direction. He's a busy soul, just like me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, I would agree with that. Your grandson, Rickard's responded very well to diplomacy. Good for him. Good for him. Maybe he should have a new educator. Someone else should be educating my grandson, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. Not his father. His father's not really a great man. Maybe it should be me, but then again, I'm old and crazy these days. I'm 60 years old. I lived till 6. I can't believe it. After all those shadow babies. Loras Tyrell. But he's terrible at lots of stuff, isn't he? He's just really good at fighting. Which is kind of a shame. Justin Macy. Justin Macy was a good man for us. He could be good, but I could send him to like Godry Farron and get him really good at fighting. That could be one. You know what? We're going to do that. Godry Farron, teach that boy to be at least a good fighter, you know. At least allow him to learn a bit how to fight, you know. He's been learning how to do other stuff. Now teach him how to fight a bit more. Righteous imprisonment. We'll leave that for now. The coalition's probably going to win that war, so I don't think we need to get involved. Probably the same with this war. Every war the coalition seems to be winning. You have to have a lot of men like High Garden or something to be able to take them down. And so far, we're still not joining any wars in the east, so I'm assuming we aren't close enough yet. Master at Arms, whose fails have become a burden on the entire realm. Appoint me to the council. Gaiad the Green would like to be my Master at Arms. Decline. No, Stannis does not stand down for such. If he thinks he's the right man, he thinks he's the right man. So that's what I'm doing. What's this? No, I'm not marrying my little girl to damn Dothraki. Your Grace, Christopher Botley has been defeated, and his reign of misrule has come to an end. Has been brought to pike. The council has named myself as the heir, so henceforth rule the Iron Isles. Theon Greyjoy has decided to stage a coup, it seems. He's gotten a bit fat. Look at him. He's gotten a bit of a fatty, hasn't he? Look at Theon. Okay, but yeah, he's actually decided to stage a coup, and he's taken over the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Theon Greyjoy. There you go. Victarion would be next in line. He has quite a few kids with his good brother wife. She's actually a liberator. Good for... Oh, isn't that lovely? But he's a slave owner, but his wife is a liberator. Not sure how that normally goes down. His son, Prince Balon. Okay, wounded and stuff. Do you have anything in your treasury? The Golden Storm, the Great Kraken, and Foam Drinker. Ash is still alive. Her son is still alive. He's quick. Married to another Greyjoy, but her other son died. Ah, that's a shame. Shame for her. Are you kidding me? What is this? It never ends. It never ends. This may be a glitch. I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to worry, but I'm going to assume it's because the White Walkers in the east are so powerful and seem to be unstoppable right now. That's what I'm going to assume is going on. You're hosting a dinner for local dignitaries. When the full moon comes into view in one of the windows, trembling you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You're completely naked when the guards find you crouched in your balcony, howling at the moon. Well, there we go. Yeah, our craziness has got worse. Looks as though Tullys have become kings. House Tully's ruled the King of the Riverrun for many generations. There we go. Edmund Tully. Good for him. He's made one of the only other kingdoms. I killed the other kingdom, but he's made the second man-made kingdom. Theon, you don't count. But he's made the second kingdom bit, technically. So good for the Tullys, and they've a peace up north, which I'm not that fond of, but we'll see how it goes for them. He's married to a Frey, of course, you know, as you do. Yeah, his murdering son. Only one kill, but that was a big kill. Alright, guys, we'll end this part here. Hopefully we can defeat the White Walkers once again. Seems to be an unending thing. How old do you think Stannis is going to live to? I did not see him getting to 60, just because of what we did with Renly. So I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I'm not sure what's really affecting our health right now, if we're getting some big... But I know Rollo gives a bonus. You know, +4, but still. Still. It's, we're 60 now. So I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.